Oh, bump system. Adol attacks enemies by running into them. His sword is swung automatically without pressing any keys or buttons. Although Adol is able to harm enemies by attacking them off-center or from behind, these two also allows him to strike enemies successfully almost 100% of the time by approaching from a diagonal direction. Alternate methods of attack may also become available as the game progresses. Attack diagonally to guarantee success, but remember not to attack head-on. Now, before we can actually do anything, we need a weapon. Best way to do that is we need to come over to the far east, and we can't do anything about those guys. So we just come up here. Yep, enemies back there, but this guy.
Who might you be? Ah, wait, I know. You're the boy Manoa was looking after. Adol, was it? My name, believe it or not, is Legs, but you may call me the Leg Man if you so desire. No weapon? In these ruins? You're a loon, young man. Do you have a death wish? Even I don't come out here without a short sword, and I know this area well. Here, I have a spare one I can give you. Take it, please. You'll need it.
Oh, a free short sword and a Steam achievement. Revenge of the Sword of Details. And there's actually a Dragon Quest reference in the Steam achievement icon. Alright, with that, go ahead and get that equipped, and the statue has got two goddesses of the bees. But there's nothing we can do about that. So, fully equipped, we need to take some time to grind to level 6. This game is not kidding when you need to grind to certain levels. On the plus side, if you do all the grinding you need, by filling out the enemy bestiary, which we'll be able to get in a little bit, we are also able to afford everything we need, don't have to worry about money, don't have to worry about experience. And we actually need to pick stuff, so a rotor fruit, which is what that one guy was talking about. Fortunately, it will not take long to get to level 6, so long as we fight the enemies in here. But there's one more item we need to get in here. Oh, I see you there. Enemies will respawn fairly regularly once you off-screen them enough. Level up. Now, like in the first game, enemies can't hurt you if they hit you directly. But they also have other attacks that they'll telegraph. And if they hit you, they'll do a lot of damage. So, like so. In one sense, this game is both easier and harder than the first one. The combat is much more streamlined. Just bumping into enemies and killing them. And if you can basically corner them, you've got an automatic win. However, you take a lot more damage. Even on easy mode, there's the ancient tablet we've been looking for. Even on easy mode, you can die in about 3 or 4 hits in the late game. So it's definitely good to grind up the enemies, fill out the bestiary once you get it. And you'll easily have enough experience and money to cover you through most of the game. Like I said, we need to grind to level 6. This one corner is probably the best place to do so. Now, for the most part, I will be fighting all the enemies I need to fill out the bestiary once we get the bestiary potion. And look at that, just 4 damage. And we're, what, level 3 right now? Unfortunately, it does not take long to get to level 6, especially if you fight the red guys. At this little corner, probably the best spot to do so early game. Should be level 4. Unfortunately, yeah, it's going to start slowing down a little bit now. Because the way the experience formula works on this is if the enemy is higher level than you, you will get a lot more experience. But as you gain more levels and get higher levels than the enemy, you will start getting a lot less. And as we kill more enemies and double check how much they give, double check their levels once we get the bestiary potion, we'll be able to compare ourselves to the enemies fairly well. Alright, so a couple more rounds will get us to level 5. And it'd also be nice if the enemies group together better, but it doesn't always happen. Alright, get over here. Alright, level up. That should put us at 5. Best place to just check that right now is, yep, just save screen. So one more. Now, question is, am I able to restore my HP? Yep. But like in the first game, if you stand outside long enough, you'll slowly restore HP. Not everywhere. And we're able to take these guys down in 1 or 2 hits now, which always feels very good. But we can't actually hurt those stone golems until a minimum of level 6. It's just best to do so right here. Nope. Sorry, I got the draw. Now, I will say this right now. I will try to not show all the enemy grinds. If there's a case of I'll get all of them en route, I'll showcase it. But if I have to go back and forth in areas where not a whole lot show up, because there are some where you really don't have to run through the area. In fact, there's one enemy you can miss entirely in one area. So I will probably cut out most of those. Or just any extended grinds, really. For the most part, it's just best to know. Fill out the entire bestiary when you meet up with new enemies. All right, a couple more passes. Oh, I see you there. Of course, the nice thing is we get to enjoy this music. I actually did a practice run of this game on the PSP version using the E2 Complete soundtrack, and the difference in the sound is absolutely noticeable. It's good, but not as good as it is in the Chronicles version. Alright, so we finally hit level 6. And I need to not get lost. I'm gonna get lost a lot in this. This first dungeon and the final dungeon of this game are very, very labyrinthian. But we can actually approach these guys and just kind of whittle down on them. Yeah, take a lot of hits. Nice thing is, some very good experience at this point. We can open this chest and obtain the Rod of Divinity. This is what will let us use magic. So we actually need to come back over here and talk to Old Man Legs, I believe.
Swordsman, that which you hold is none other than the Rod of Divinity. It's just what I always assumed would be in that treasure chest. The statue up ahead represents the 2 goddesses of East. The Rod of Divinity signifies one who is worthy to lead. The magic of the priest shall be inherited by its bearer. If you touch the rod upon the goddess statue, I believe you will receive the ability to use magic. From this point on, your magic power shall surely show you the way.
So, let's go ahead and do that. The moment Adol touched the rod to the goddess statue, he felt a surge of energy course through his body. Oh, free healing, and we now have magic. What I'm going to do now is just get to level 7 really quick, because these guys are now moving. Just don't let one sneak up on you, but so long as you just corner them. Now, I'm only going to get one more level, and then probably get the rest of the bestiary entry off screen, because as you finish this dungeon, about 4 or 5 of these guys will pop up at once, making it very easy to grind off of. Alright, one or 2 more sets. Do not be afraid to grind in this game. I can't reiterate that enough. One level can make a difference between life or death. There we go. Alright, coming to talk to you. Hey there, I'm Astel from Lance Village. You're Adol, right? It's good to see you're feeling better. What's that you say? Dr. Flair's been involved in a cave-in? Ah, awful! So, you've come to rescue him then, I suppose? But I can't open this door without the Elder's Express. Oh, you have permission. Well then, in you go! There are a lot of demons roaming the abandoned Rasteenie'n mine these days. Villagers don't go down there at all anymore, save for when they need medicinal herbs. And even then, it's usually just Dr. Flair himself, so do be careful down there, okay? Oh, good time to save. And let's go inside. Well, welcome to Sanctuary Atoll. New enemies. Not too bad. This door is shielded with a powerful force. Can't do anything about it. A couple new enemies here. They are not the best grinding. ones to grind off of in this spot. But we'll have to kill them all anyway. So we got like 3 of those leech guys compared to the blue demons. And I'm going to kill this one because this is probably the hardest one to fill out the bestiary. But we enter this door. Step up here. 1 of 6. I am the priest Hedal. It is good that you have come, warrior. Disaster once again falls upon the land of East. As the demons appeared in the world below, so too did they here in East. He who controls them resides within the Solomon Shrine. When you have brought each of the books of East to its rightful owner, the way there shall be open to you. Hedal was bathed in the holy light, and his wounds were healed. So all of these are free healing spots, which is also quite nice. And I'm going to just get 1 more level while in here. So this is, yeah, not a bad spot for a little more hit of experience, I'd say. In fact, I'm just gonna step back in and out. Get these guys to respawn more quickly. And 1 more. Perfect. I need to be at level 14 before I even think of fighting the boss. Alright, Rasteenie'n Mine. So this place is already a maze. So I'm just going to follow my guide here. So left, right, left. Okay, so got some monsters here. And even then... Ow. Yeah, 6 damage still. If you're not careful, you'll just get wiped out very quickly, but not the best grinding spot. Okay, so we do need to go left. Alright, we're back in the Sanctuary of Toll. Alright, that green slide enemy is another one we're gonna have to fight more of later on. But, another book to return right here.
I am the priest Tova. It is good you have come, warrior. Just as Hedal bears the magic of fire, I, priest of wisdom, bear the magic of altar. Each of us can grant you a new power to aid you on your journey. You will need all 6 to strike at the heart of the evil.
Oh, quick and easy. And I'm going to go back and kill 1 more slime. Thank you. Alright, come back in here, kill 2 more of these guys. I'm going to gain 1 more level, zippy fast. Yeah, this early game, you're going to gain experience like crazy. Okay, so take the right. Left. The right. Going to kill you. Okay, go to the middle. And this guy is the best grinding enemy for this early game. I'm going to gain 1 level off him. Now this is the main one I'm going to get to level 14 in a little bit, but there's a faster way a little bit later on. So go ahead and just grab that. We need a Matic, and it looks usable. So that'll come in handy in a little bit. Alright, you back in here, and we're going to follow this path. This enemy right here, we need to kill enough of this one to get to level 12. And since it's going to take a little bit, I'm just going to cut ahead on this one. Alright, that'll put us at level 12. We can finish up in here. So go ahead and backtrack. Okay, so... take the left exit back to the prior area. Go through the left. Alright, I do have to follow these nodes. Okay, go out the right. And perfect. Okay, we're going the right way. Actually, nope, I'm lost. Yeah, that's a dead end. Alright, gotta double back and get my bearings. Ow. Okay, so a 3-exit room. Okay, let's try this again. So, taking path to den with a Tolpi. Take the left back to the prior area. Left. Right. There we go. Okay, so this is where we need the Matic. Path is blocked by a rebel from Caveman. There's a small enough hole, however, just big enough for a bird. Right, scrape, scrape. Did someone come to rescue me? You're not a demon, I hope. Adol introduce himself. I'm Flair, a doctor from Lance. Thank you for coming to my aid. I trust you received my letter? If you had a Matic, you could use it to dig a path through the fallen stones. I don't suppose you have one, though. As a matter of fact, I do. So let's use it. Adol swung the Matic with all his strength. And for that, we get 100 experience. Thanks for your help, young man. Might I ask your business here? You seem to be a traveler. Adol told Dr. Flair all about his arrival on East and explained that Lilia had brought him to Lance. Ah, so Lilia came to your aid, did she? That's no surprise. She's got a good heart, that one. Oh, is that letter for me? No, handed over Benoa's letter. Oh dear, this is awful. It seems Lilia's fallen ill. I'm going to need a rota fruit and a salsetta flower in order to cure her, and I'll need them fast. Fortunately, I do have one. We can't get the other just yet. I haven't seen a rota fruit in a long time, but they used to be commonplace out in the ruins of Mundoria. And the salsetta flower only grows in dark areas close to bodies of water. You might find some deeper in the mine, but this is as deep as I'd ever dare go myself. I'm no warrior. Please, Adol, would you look for a rota fruit and salsetta flower, for Lilia's sake? Lilia's a truly sweet girl, though. I'm sure you knew that already. I'll do everything in my possible to save her, but I'll need you to do the same.
As me will have no effect on me.
And Yusha 91, thank you for the follow. So we could give Dr. Flair a wing in order to let him leave, but we really don't need to. Alright, so let's go ahead and double back. This cave-in is much too heavy for us to do anything about ourselves, so we have to find another way. We want to fight this guy a few times for a quick level up, we can. I don't really need to do so just yet. Okay, just double backing. Okay, go through the left. And left one again. Before I do that, there's a chest up here. So, acquired a Claria ring. That is our first accessory. So, Shining Ring made of Claria imbued with the power of the Goddess Protection. Parry an enemy's attack once in a while. So, if you're lucky, an enemy will try to attack, it will do no damage. I want to kill another one of those blue guys. Alright, now let's go talk to this priest. I'm the priest Dabby. It is good you have come, warrior. When trouble arose in the land, ease was lifted in the sky with powerful magic. With it came the source of all demon kind, unbeknownst to those thereupon. And please excuse the voice crack. Demons are a byproduct of magic itself. They are the flip side of the coin. With magic, there shall always be demons, inexorably. To end this correlation, we need the goddesses, and so it falls upon you, warrior, to find them. Yep, we gotta do all the work. Save really quick.